I just stumbled upon an amazing find. And an underground house. And a new hard container. Make that 2. Second house. I swear, this kind of stuff never happens when I'm trying to record an entire episode. Another chest down here. What the F? Whoa, well that's that. And welcome back to episode 4. As you saw in the beginning, I had an extremely successful spelunking. All of that was in one tiny area, and today I want to focus mainly on, let's say 90% about on buildings. I want to get in a kitchen, a couple of rooms, a few living spaces, little bits and bobbles here and there, and a top to our tower, at least to get a start. So we'll see how far we make it. First of all, I'm going to need a lot of supplies. And crafting benches, which, whoa, why are you in my house? Out. Which I need a chain to make, what? I need a chain to make a new bench thing. So, that is a lot of items. I'm gonna make some of you, throw you in there, and I should now be able to make a sawmill. And I am running out of space in the house. And now we should be able to make a lot more decoration style things. Which I can do a lot more when I have more materials. I definitely have to finish the stairs going on up, but ideas, I want to have kind of the kitchen here. I might extend this just a little bit further, and then starting to build out some rooms along the tower. Seems accurate-ish. I'm gonna go ahead and also throw in a couple of rooms on top here, probably. There's so many things that I can do, and I just don't know what I want to do. Tower's coming along, and I have an idea. I am actually thinking, does anybody remember the movie, The Princess and the Goblin? That's not what I want to do. Open my crafting. If anybody remembers that movie at all, there's one scene where the grandmother comes back as some kind of a ghostish, I believe, it's been years since I've seen this thing, but there is an empty loom with a whole bunch of cobwebs in the attic, and I want to build that, which I do have cobwebs here somewhere, there we are. Just throw you on the tool belt. There we go. But here is the general design coming through for now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and throw in a couple of more bricks here. And I meant to grab one other item that I completely forgot about. Let's go ahead and throw down our loom somewhere slightly off to the side and the cobwebs. Ha! Amazing. And this stool is extremely helpful. Alright, I apparently need to finish the design of the room before I throw in more cobwebs, because I just keep destroying them left and right. And there we have it. So finishing up the roof area here, I may want to change a couple of small things, but I wanted the inside to feel almost like it had been neglected for years. We have the loom in there, cobwebs a little bit everywhere, and 2 windows to provide at least a little bit of light once the sun comes up. During the nighttime, it's going to be extremely dark. Sweet. Now on to, some of the other projects. Alright, final touches for that before we actually move on to the other projects would be, I want to put a trapdoor here, get rid of some of these random platforms. Not the brick. Definitely not the brick. And throw in a ladder. Somewhat of a ladder? I don't know if I like... I like that better. To the kitchen. The kitchen. I need background walls for one. I don't know if I want them all to be the same. I want to keep a similar style throughout the entire castle since it was most likely all built at once, but I need to throw in some cooking areas. I actually want to dig underground for part of this to put in a pantry area and see how that might look. Possibly link that to the dungeon. And around it background walls. A couple of things are going to look kind of nice in here. We'll probably need a furnace. I do want sort of carpentry rack. Looks like some knife areas. I found a keg before. We have another table. And there's a whole lot that we can make. A couple of barrels maybe. Might go in the bottom. Oh, let's see. Make a couple item frames. See if we can throw some meat or something like that in there that we can get. Can you get meat? I have no idea. Let's find out what else we want. I filled up the inventory with a bunch of stuff, and I'm just throwing some. Hi, Billy. Do you live here now? Are you the kitchen guy? Okay. Anyway, grabbed some stuff, and I want to start throwing in some things. And for some reason, what's coming to my mind is the kitchen from Brave. So I want. Will you stop throwing stuff, me? I want to see what a couple of these different things look like, and I think that's gonna be better. Where's my plain stone? Let's see if I can. That's not gonna be good. I want to raise this stuff up a little bit, so I might need. It's not gonna work, are you? I wonder if I try placing some other things. Anyway, a lot of stuff. I've thrown up the carpentry rack, a barrel, a table, and a chair here. But I also want to throw some bottles in. Okay, it's not gonna work there. And I have a mug I can throw here as well. Perfect. And that is really starting to come together. All right, can I actually place a potion? No, I don't think I can. Fish above and next to the oven area. Got a few things moved around, and I wonder if I can actually collect some vine, because I think that would be a nice tiny detail to the ceiling area, but still need to dig around, and I think what I'm gonna have is a trap door underneath the underneath the oven. Some final touches here. The bottom area has been mostly completed. I just want to make sure we can put in our walls all around here. Here, and here. So it made it look like there was some storage down here, a whole lot of extra glassware and bar stool and a couple of other things. Cool. I like it. Now, of course, still want to make a couple of small updates here and there as we go through. Can I throw you in there? What about you? Yes. The wall of plants. Okay, and I don't think... I want to spread things out a little bit. There we go. So I think... Did I not pick up anything else? I didn't pick up anything else. Alright, for now, you're going to go in there. So, one of the final touches for today's episode is going to be getting some of these rooms finished and together so we can actually have people moving into the house. Castle. Yeah, that thing. So I want to start with some kind of basic background walls, maybe throw a bed in one or two of these, throw some doors on here, so that way people can actually move in and then start decorating the background areas and finishing off some of the cooler touches later on. Oh, and if you didn't notice, I did actually get my health and mana to the maximum that we can at this time. Sure, we're throwing a little bit of lighting there. We have some more doors, I believe. At least one more door. Which we'll throw on the inside here. Yeah, that'll work. Throw in some lighting. I have a second bed that I can toss against the wall. Okay. Now I need lighting here. I need another door up there. Some comfort items sitting around. These are going to be more of the estate-style, fancier rooms. So let's go ahead and put you. Maybe throw an item frame up on the wall here. Somewhere over here as well. And I'm out of interesting stuff. Right. Some people store their own things in the rooms, so I can have a chest at the end of the bed here. Right, let me make some more stuff. Final touches being thrown in, at least for the basic design. Letting, you know, the castle inhabitants decorate the rooms however they like. That is way too close to the window. And it's gonna get faded. Where did you go? There you are. Put you closer to the door there. Have a nice painting in the bottom one. Let's see. Top area, throw in a chandelier. I do need another bed up here. I'm thinking about placing some random items in frames. Okay, cool. Yep, let's grab another bed, throw it in the top room. And that should do it for the base things there. I know terrarium. Hello. Interesting. I do also want some glass, because I have an idea for that. And I was looking for a bed, but to make a bed I need silk. 5 of you. We will go ahead and grab a... What is happening here? Okay. We can do another normal bed. Actually, you know what I can do is throw in a couch up top. That'd be pretty neat. We'll see what that looks like. So it's more of like a lounge style area. I don't know if I like that. I will probably most likely end up changing that later on. But there we have it. Let's see if anybody else is. It does. It looks like Jim. Found a golfing guy later on too. And Lewis the Merchant. Talking to Lewis here about some of his wares, and he has a couple of interesting things. Store your items, stored items can only be accessed by you. So I think a piggy bank is one nice thing to have. Throw all of our money in there, of course. And then this pylon's kind of nice. I'm not going to buy one right away, but the thing I might want to take a look at is this bug net. See if I can actually catch some animals, and then with that terrarium that we saw before, let's see if I can craft one of those up. Yes. Yes! I'm curious if I can actually put animals in here, but I don't know how to place it. Can I place this anywhere? Apparently not. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, come on. There were animals running around everywhere right until I went out with the net, and now there is absolutely nothing. Aha, aha, ha, ha, bunny. You're mine. I now have a bunny. Consumable? I don't know how I feel about that. I still can't place... terrarium. Apparently, according to the wiki, I need to actually craft a bunny terrarium. Oh, a bunny cage! And then... we now have a pet bunny. Oh, that needs to go somewhere. Oh no, I have nowhere to put him right now. Oh geez. Crap. So you're gonna sit in our pathway for the time being. Yay! So apparently I need to collect up some animals. Interesting. And it looks like we have a blue jay stuck. Mine! And there we are. Blue jay. Sweet. And I can already craft another terrarium, so we'll put that in there, and now we can make a blue jay cage. Oh man, I'm gonna have too much fun trapping helpless animals. That is bad. I guess the point of this is to make a zoo eventually? Maybe? Somewhere else in the map? But let me zoom in on my humble abode. Take a look at my wares, my bunny, my bird. They're my pride and joys. And as we go through to the main hall, see my statues and paintings. Quite glorious, quite beautiful. Yes. Anyway, here is our nice little estate room up top for some storage. We have a couch that we can sit on. Yes, sit on. We have statues, a little bit of decorations, table. We then have the first servants' quarters. Very simple, very plain. Secondary servants' quarters. And then we have our kitchen area, which I'm actually quite proud of. I really do like how this turned out so far. A couple updates here and there. May make some changes eventually. Maybe throw a door, maybe just leave it open. And then the bottom area, I actually really love the storage room. The only thing I think I may change, can I assign somebody here? Missing a table. So I would need some kind of a table or comfort item, I believe, in that section. But then hopefully we can have another person move in. Keep having people join our ranks, you know? Then last thing, we have our piggy bank, which I'm just going to go ahead and place on the main table for now and throw in all of our cash. Castle's starting to come together. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to actually call it there for today's episode. You know, all the normal YouTube stuff. Click the links, click the button, sign up for the things, get the bell on for notifications. I'm plain and simple. I'll see y'all next time. Stick around for the bloops. Bunny. What do I want to get in? I have an idea that I want to do for the tower. Does anybody... Why is there a moth in here? There we go. Oh, no. So, oof. Oh, God, hiccups. Storage area looking all nice and something. Nice and something. And 200th green snap. 200th. Yeah, that thing. So we'll start with some bakers. Bakers dozen, something like that. Yep. And here comes the zombie.